So today we're fixing a headlight, but it's not what you think. I just replaced the bulbs, like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, and noticed that was that left? The right side, passenger side, wasn't lighting up. And I was like, what the fuck? I just bought these bulbs. They're brand new. They shouldn't be burning out that quickly. Imagine my surprise to see some little critter crawled up here and bit a couple of my lights out. So that's crazy. I'm gonna be replacing these today. It's super duper easy, and I will show you all the steps. So first thing first, whenever you're doing electric, always disconnect the battery. I just disconnect the negative terminal. That is sufficient. Bend it out of the way. Something I just want to point out, I did get this capsicum tape, which you can buy. You can just Google or search rodent tape on Amazon or Google. It's $45 for a roll, and I haven't had any mice in here since I put it on. When I popped the hood to check out my light, I noticed that mice had made a little nest, and you can see where they're trying to chew through the firewall. And for every day for about a week, I was coming out here, popping my hood and clearing out their little nest, and I was like, there has to be a better way. I have not had any rodents since I put this tape in, which is awesome, because I live in the woods. So they will be all up in here. Okay, so disconnecting these two, the blinker, which is the smaller bulb, just pops right out. It's really easy. You just tug on it. The headlight bulb, you're going to need to give it a pretty good twist, and you'll be kind of pushing down on it to twist it out of place. And now that we have these disconnected, that is, if you don't have gloves on, that is when you're gonna want to put gloves on. You shouldn't be touching the bulb with your skin, because your skin has oils on it that can make the bulb burn out that much faster. And they're pretty cheap, but you know, if you're trying to save a few bucks, probably not what you want to be doing. So I started touching it with my fingers here because I thought it was burnt out. If you accidentally touch it, don't panic. You can just spray it down with a little bit of alcohol, and that'll get the grease off. So that's what I did after this. Once I looked at it a little bit closer and was like, oops, that's not burnt out, I can just clean the oils off and it'll be good as new. Tab there, press the tab. Reinsert your bulbs. So it took me a second, but that did pop right out, and now I'm ready. And then just reconnect the wire. Don't forget to reattach your battery. That is key. And that's pretty much it. You pop the bulbs back in, and okay. Something I'm just noticing is that I've got some stuff kind of building up here. I'm going to take a wire brush to that before I get my car started. Yeah, I live in a really cold environment, so that'll happen. And double check you didn't leave any tools in your engine, or a hat, or a rag, or a glove, anything like that. You don't want a fire or a burning smell freaking you out, so you should be good to go. Thank you for watching me fix my 4Runner today. Here's a bunch of diagrams that I found helpful, that have all like the part numbers and stuff on them.